we were able to get the opportunity to offer you our 2-in-1 convertible chainsaw pole saw from EARTHWISE. The secret is this is not yet supposed to be in stock for us, but we called in a favor because of how cold and awful the weather is. Snow is heavy. When it melts, it gets even heavier, and all of those wet, weighted down branches, they need to be taken care of immediately. You don't need to pay in a professional. You don't have to spend a ton of money. There are quotes people are getting up to $1,400 to take care of palm fronds and rogue branches. This is the absolute best way to take care of the job yourself, and it's our most versatile model because it is an 8-inch bladed electric chainsaw that then also has a detachable 7 to 9 foot fiberglass pole saw, so you can reach up really, really high without weirdly balancing on a ladder, keep your feet firmly planted on the ground, but get all the work done that you need to get done with one of our most powerful models that we offer. It's a great big customer pick. This is your first chance for the year to pick it up, and whether you want to take care of your landscaping without paying an arm and a leg, or you're living in a climate where you know those rogue branches end up through the window, down on your trees, this is the day and the way to take care of it and have it at the ready for you. Men and women alike love this product. We'd love to hear your story if you're using the one you picked up last season, but today is first chance, and because it is, we're doing flex and free shipping, so you can get it home for just about $43 a month on any major credit or debit card. First chance to shop for it, and it's Peter's first demo with it for the year, and truly our most versatile model we've got.
I mean, listen, you can go out and you can grab a pole saw, and we know how popular they are. They're great, but what if you could get a pole saw that's also a handheld chainsaw? Having something that does more than one job, I think we all agree, is amazing. So now I've just removed the pole from the saw, and what I can do here now is just reattach this together. So now I have that handheld chainsaw that I can use. Again, you can see we have that 8-inch bar and chain right there. But maybe you're doing this, you're cutting, using it for firewood, but then you want to reach some more of those branches up high. To convert this back to the pole saw is extremely simple. I've got just a little button right there. I remove that, separate the two, and now basically this is going to go on one end of the pole and this is going to go on the other end of the pole. And again, putting that together is super simple. I just snap that in place on the one end. I'm set to go. We go down to the other end and we just have this. This goes on that end. Hold on, work my way down there. There we go. And then basically it just snaps into place, and now I have that pole saw. So if you've thought about a chainsaw, great. If you've thought about a pole saw, even better. But putting the two together, having the ability to go back and forth, I think is what separates this from all others.
And not only are you getting two for the price of one, but you're also eliminating the ridiculously loud noises of gas-powered. You're eliminating the need for gas and for oil and for all the problems, all the hassles, all the headaches, all the fears that come with using regular chainsaws out there. This one is electric, it's quieter, but it's still incredibly powerful. That's why it's a customer pick, because at the end of the day, people said, yes, it worked on my thicker branches, it worked on my smaller limbs. I was able to carve and create and cut down any branch at any given time without paying a professional, without staring at one for 2 days going, I hope it doesn't fall down and break a window. And we know how much you've all been quoted. I mean, I know how much we've been quoted here in Florida just for those two rogue palm fronds. You know, they want to charge you one phenomenal price and then a slightly less phenomenal price if you agree to have them come every 3 months, versus spending, I don't know, a tenth of that and owning a model that you can do it for yourself whenever you want, whenever you want.
Yeah, and the big difference is that this is a model that not only you can own, but that you can handle, that you can feel comfortable using. Because many of us, me included, you would never go out and buy that giant gas-powered chainsaw. For many of us, we don't need it. It's too big, it's too much of a hassle to start. This is great. We still get a great size bar and chain, that 8-inch bar and chain. That means you can really handle those branches kind of approaching 8 inches in diameter. And trust me, that's a huge limb when you're talking about 8 inches in diameter. This is an automatic oiling system. All you have to do is keep the oil in there. So as long as there's oil in there, you're set to go. It'll automatically lubricate that chain. So here we go. Let's just do a little bit of cutting. We have it, you know, in the handheld chainsaw configuration. And again, it's easy to use. I think you can hear that power.
I mean, that is no skinny little limb, and you just cut right through it. There was no kickback, there was no struggle. That right there, for me, that's the shot you're all waiting for. We'll show it to you again.
Yeah, it does make it simple, and you're right. There isn't a lot of vibration. It doesn't take a lot of strength to hold on to the unit. It just makes it simple. I mean, it's very smooth. It's very steady. I think you're going to find that not only is it very lightweight, but maybe when you pick it up and you say, well, it's so lightweight, it's electric, you know, how much power can there be? I think you see that there is the right amount of power. It's not struggling, and I think, you know, we talk about this maybe with a dull knife when you're trying to cut a tomato. That could be much more dangerous than trying to use a sharp knife that can cleanly cut through something like a tomato. So this is something that has the power to cleanly and safely cut through these limbs.
Well, and at the end of the day, if it wasn't cutting well, it wouldn't be a customer pick. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's got to do. Price is great, convertibility is fantastic, but if it's not cutting well, it wouldn't have rave reviews. And this one, it does. It's in demand every single season for us here at HSN. This is your first opportunity. Get it home for, I don't know, what, $1.50 a day on a credit card. You're not paying a rental. You're not paying a professional company. And now you can have it on demand. One rogue branch, grab it. You want to create some firewood? Grab it and use it. You're good to go. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's easy to use. And today's a great day to do it. By the way, we always try to help you with safety. You have called out at the bottom of your screen. We've got a 2-pack of safety glasses. They're only $15. We give you a standard pair like what Peter and I are wearing right now, and we give you a shaded pair if you're outside on a sunny day. So definitely pick those up while you're placing your order. Why not? Have some great eye protection. We definitely recommend wearing them while you're getting the job done. And now Peter's going to show you just how high up and just how well this also works in that 9-foot pole saw model.
The pole saw is incredible. I showed you how easy it is to go from the pole saw to the handheld chainsaw. Now, I think if you're like me and so many of our customers that you're going to be using the pole saw even much more often than you would the handheld chainsaw. That's why it's great to have one that's lightweight, that's adjustable. Its telescoping pole is amazing. So I can take this out to its full height just so you can see exactly how high I'm able to go. So you can lock that in place, and we even have our little gauge here. What are we calling that, Brett? But it can show you how high I can really get. Now, remember, you want to be at a comfortable angle. I don't want to be directly underneath this. So even at a comfortable angle, I can reach that 12-foot limb. And, you know, I'm just over 6 feet tall, and it's not too heavy. And what happens is when you're using the pole saw to reach those limbs, really all you're doing is resting that saw on the limb, and it does the rest, and it's going to cut through, and it's going to just allow you to take care of those limbs. The ones that you were talking about, Brett, that cause problems near the windows, near the roof, they're hanging over the cars in the driveway. You need to get rid of those, and you probably already know that if you experience this winter and you've seen those limbs that are weighed down by snow and ice and rain, you've got to get those cleared out.
And listen, to get you or your husband or your son off a precarious ladder when you have a dangerous power tool in your hands, why wouldn't you take home a model like this where you can have your feet firmly planted on the ground? You don't have to worry about falling down, hurting your back. I mean, this really is the safest as well as the most efficient, easiest way to get the job done. And you get to do it yourself. It's empowering. It's easy. You can do it on demand. You're not trying to wait until you've got 10 precarious branches and then calling a company because you don't want to pay for visit after visit after visit. Now you can get the job done where you want and when you want. Do it without gas. Do it without any problems. This is the first airing of the entire year, of the entire season, and it's the only chance to take a look at it and shop for it today. So take advantage of free shipping and FlexPay. After you've secured yours, go read some of the reviews on hsn.com and you'll understand why you've made such a phenomenal purchase today. And remember, you are getting that convertibility. So the click of a button, you get a handheld chainsaw, which is lightweight, but has that 8-inch Oregon bar and is very, very powerful. And then click, 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 and it's a up to 9-foot fiberglass pole saw. It really is our most versatile, really most needed power tool that I think we offer here at HSN.
I think it's the one that you've always been afraid to get because maybe the options that were out there just weren't great. But having this convertible chainsaw that's light enough, that's easy to handle, that's really more built for the jobs that you want to do. You're not a lumberjack. You don't need this giant gas-powered unit. But watch what I can do. Again, I'm going to use this as the pole saw, you know, version, and all I'm doing, again, I'm just going to show you how this cuts, and I'm basically just laying this down on that limb and letting it do all the work. The weight of the saw just cleanly cuts through that limb. I can do limb after limb. I mean, that's how easy it is to use.
And I love how precise and clean it is.
Oh,
I mean,
sure.
Even that slim cut you saw there, he wasn't pushing down on it. It didn't break at the end. It was a clean, precise cut. So making your own firewood you can handle.
Absolutely.
And every time you take down a single branch versus asking a professional to do it, you've paid for the entire purchase today. Even if you have a landscaping company, they don't cover tree cutting. Go ask them what they want to charge you just to do that, even though you're paying them every single month. And it's a big charge. It's a big cost. And they may not get to you in time before that limb falls down. And if it breaks a window, if it does damage to your roof, if, gosh forbid, it lands on your car or lands on you, my goodness, think about everything you saved by getting this and using it when you want and where you need it. That's why we're troubled to keep these in stock, and this is a special early offer. This is not supposed to be in stock yet, but we saw a need for it. And so we called our vendor, we worked directly with the people at EARTHWISE, and we said, listen, with the wet and the cold and the snow in areas that are not supposed to be getting snow this time of year, we know what immediately follows this is wet, weighted down branches falling on people's homes. So we said, can we get some early? Can we bring it in as a preseason special because it's in need for so many people out there? So whether you live in one of those climates and you absolutely need it, or you don't, if you're lucky enough to live here in Florida or over in Southern California, you're still going to save money. Taking down palm fronds is incredibly expensive, and you can do it yourself with a versatile model like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And the reason it's cutting so well, when we talk about those other big gas-powered units and we talk about this 8-inch bar and chain, it's basically that same Oregon chain is what they have on those more expensive, maybe the more intimidating devices. So you're still getting that same quality cut on this EARTHWISE chainsaw that you would on some of those others. But remember, it's a 2-in-1. Brett, maybe we should go over there again. Now that you've seen me cut wood with it as the handheld and then also as the pole saw, going back and forth is really in seconds, and I want to be able to show you that.
All right, so we've got about 5 minutes left. We're going to show you how it breaks down. I want to make sure we make at least 1 or 2 more cuts because I think
definitely.
for anybody out there that wonders about the power of an electric model, I think we really want to show them. It's really quite incredible.
Yeah, I think you'll be really impressed by the power. So you're using it as the pole saw, and I agree that you're going to use this even more often than the handheld chainsaw, but maybe you want to be able to take some of those down limbs and then cut them down, you know, for firewood. It's so simple. We've got these buttons on top right here, and basically you pull that back, and then basically you're just separating the two, just like that. So it clicks into place, you know you're there, and then I can pull that out, and you're set to go, and then basically you're going to do the same thing on the other end. I'm just going to pull back the button and switch those two just like that, and then snap these together, and here I am with a handheld chainsaw. It's that easy. There's nothing complicated. There's no tools. So you're using the pole or you're using it without, and then you're just adding your extension cord and you're set to go. And while I'm here, I'm able to show you the safety switch as well. You can't pull that trigger unless you also activate that safety switch. So there's never a situation where you'll accidentally grab that trigger. You've got to push that button and pull the trigger to activate. As soon as you let go, it stops. There's no noise, and then you can't redo it until you hit the safety switch again. So safety is a big part of this, and not having it accidentally start. Unlike some of the gas-powered units, it's not on all the time. This is the chainsaw that you can handle.
Okay,
do you want to show the ones I don't recommend?
Oh, no, I almost want to skip them because I think sometimes shoppers see this and I'm like, if you just stop by, don't think we're offering you this. Because, yes, the alternatives are gas.
Yeah, gas.
They're expensive.
And converting it, to, you know, to the pole saw or extending it further is this thing. I don't want that.
Yeah. Not to mention trying to store. I mean, I wouldn't store this in my garage with a child and 4 animals at home. I hope you don't want to or need to, and this is one of the ways you don't have to. But Peter, I want you to know I'm challenging you. So your friends they put one log in, and I said, nope, not big enough, not thick enough. Let's really let everybody see just how powerful this chainsaw is, right? I mean, if we can get any skeptic out there to see that our EARTHWISE 2-in-1 electric is a serious chainsaw. And so we got the biggest log we had available to us to show you. Exactly.
And again, this would be exactly what you might want for firewood. So I think it's going to work for that as well. That, again, it's very little issue for the saw. I mean, you see it, it's not struggling. I'm certainly not struggling. All you're doing is letting that saw go right through that limb. And it does a really nice job. I mean, that's it. So you're going to be able to do that, and I don't know, probably a 4 or 5 inch diameter right there, where you're able to use this for firewood now. A lot of people have the downed limbs from all these storms, and they haven't even had a chance to get out there and take care of those. So whether you take care of the downed limbs with this in the version of the handheld chainsaw, or the other nice thing is if they're down limbs, you can use the pole saw. So now you're not even bending down to handle those branches. You can cut them to size. But really, it does work. You will be impressed by the power. So I think this is maybe the maximum that most people would be doing if you're talking about this type or this size limb overhead and you're able to handle it. So it doesn't matter whether it's the pole saw or the handheld chainsaw, that 8-inch bar and chain is what does the work for you.
And
That's
no shaking, no struggling, no pushing, no kickback. I mean,
You're
it's
exactly
like
right.
cutting through like butter. So today, it's your moment to shop for.